Hi, everybody. I'm Ben Rohde here at Synergida, and this is Synergida TV, where we interview our amazing speakers who are coming here to lead the retreats that we have here at Synergida, the premier luxury resort for transformational retreats in the world. And Val Cripps of Valtopia has a really cool story, and I've been reading up on her and just had a little conversation with her. And I just found out that she's a two-time Oscar award-winning graphic designer for a couple awesome movies, and had this crazy job in Los Angeles in the movie industry, and was not enjoying her life at the same time. So she used her art and channeled a coloring book to transform her life and take her out of that and give her the life that she has right now. She's traveling around the luxury retreats in Costa Rica, speaking about awesome things. And so she'll be speaking here in, I think, 2 weeks now?
Yeah. 2 weeks.
Jeez, man, 2 weeks. Yeah. So you'll be in a couple weeks speaking about transformational healing, the transformational healing retreat. So what can you tell us about you?
Hey, Ben, I want to thank you for having me. I want you to know that we can almost go backwards. A few weeks ago, I had the courage to book myself in for a retreat in Kauai. And I was afraid to do that. I was afraid to take that investment with myself a little bit guilty. And within a few hours of booking that, I got the invitation to come speak at your retreat. So that was definite confirmation. So are we still good?
Yeah, totally good.
Okay, good. I know we've been having some electricity here on our connection, so I wanted to make sure.
Welcome to Costa Rica.
Yeah, so I'm thrilled. And, I was living what seemed like a beautiful life on the outside. I live here in Los Angeles. I live about 10 minutes from Venice Beach. It's gorgeous. I love LA. Been living here since 1997, and I wasn't a graphic designer. I was an effects artist. It's a very difficult job, exclusive, and I was one of the only women to be working in that career. And I was very accomplished and proud of my career, but it was a difficult job because you sat in the dark many hours a day, and it was physically and spiritually not very activating, if you can imagine. And I'm pretty activated, as you can see. So basically, I was denying who I was, not only my job, but also in my marriage. So I was married, I had 2 little kids. My husband was in the business too. And though it looked perfect on the outside, on the inside, I was quite suppressed. I didn't know what I wanted. I didn't know how to make choices because I was so busy worrying about what my husband wanted, what my kids wanted, and what my parents wanted, and what society wanted. And I had lost the ability to tune into myself and to trust myself. And that's what I do. That's what I've been doing for my clients. So I started with channeling a coloring book and going to the beach. Now, when you're in the middle of a scary process of getting divorced, isn't it natural to go to the beach every day and channel a coloring book? And I point that out.
Yeah, everyone does. Totally, yeah.
Yeah, and I point that out because I'm a dreamer and I followed my dreams, and it still wasn't big enough, and it still wasn't resonant and aligned to who I am. And sometimes doing the most ridiculous, unrealistic things, that's exactly what you need to do to awaken to your soul purpose and your life force. And that's what I do. I teach you to love yourself, to speak your truth, and to live and embody your dreams. And this is about getting to know yourself and loving yourself and becoming aware of your body and your mind and your spirit. And I'm a frequency artist. I love color. I'm a musician. I love my voice. My voice is a huge part of my toolkit. And I actually have a Master of Fine Arts in electronic visualization. And what's fun about that is that I do these incredible digital portraits before and after through these transformations that we experience. And so something about all that technology that I learned and the experience that I went through is so deeply profound in why I'm able to do everything that I do. From using technology to help you see yourself, to my voice, to I'm very intuitive and super connected to the cosmos, and that too. And I've invested a lot of money over these last 2.5 years as I was going through my separation on myself. And let me tell you, my husband, my family, nobody thought that was necessarily the greatest idea, but I did have a master's degree, and I do understand the concept of investing time and education to get to a place that is more aligned in your life, where you are living your purpose and your passion. And so all of the investments that I've made, spiritual energy certifications and modalities, business expansion, how to reach more people, it's all coming together. When you invited me to come speak at your retreat, it was confirmation of a huge download I got in 2015 when I was sitting in my living room in my old house, and I hadn't even done the coloring book yet. And I knew that I was to speak around the world at retreats. And I had this huge vision, and I thought, how am I ever going to do all of that? But I didn't say no. And I did believe in myself, and I wrote it all down. I just started following the crazy road that I've been on, and it's been incredible. And now I have clients around the world, virtual clients around the world who are loving themselves and speaking their truth and living and embodying their dreams. So that's the story in a little nutshell.
I love it. I love your story, and I know that you're going to play us a little song on the bongos at the end of it there. And if you want to sing for us, I'd love to hear that. I would love to hear your voice.
I'll be courageous and sing a little one.
Okay, just a little bit. Will you sing for us here at the retreat?
Absolutely. And
okay, good. All right.
Part of the work that I'm doing now does involve toning and some native energy that's coming through. So I'm very much called to the land there and the vortex. They keep telling me, you don't even know, girl, what's going to happen when you get there. Because
you know what? It's so funny. All the psychics, I mean, all the women that come here and speak are psychic, and they're all saying the same thing. I've been visiting you in dream time, and the Mayan elders are preparing us for. I mean, and that's actually what we've been doing here. Right? We've got the most beautiful waterfalls and ancient artifacts, and there's all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm not even going to talk about because I don't want. The Costa Rica government finds out about it. They're like, they take it. And so, like, there's just such amazing. I'll show you. This is top secret. I'll show you the good stuff.
Okay.
And you'll channel the meaning of it. This is what Jen does: is she goes and she connects with the Mayan elders that have set this place up for us 2,500 years ago, and we're preparing the energy and everything for us to have the impact we're here to make now. When I say us, I mean you and all the other speakers and all the other attendees. Like, we can't do this alone. This isn't something that Jen and I sitting here in our freaking resort can do alone. Like, we need everyone here, and everyone that comes to speak gets a transformation out of it. And everyone that comes to attend, it gets a transformation out of it. And it's such an open portal. And so I'm glad you said that. I'm so excited to have you here.
Yeah, me too. I am a channel, and I'm very fluid and in the moment to be that way. I'm all about the place and the presence in the moment, and I'm just really excited to come and tune into that for sure. So.
Cool. Thank you. And give us an idea briefly of one process you're going to be taking us through that people can get really excited about. Are you bringing the coloring books?
I'm absolutely bringing some coloring books, and we'll sing, and you'll provide some bongos or congos or something, and we will. What happens when I allow myself to play these beats? You too, you participants, we relax, and we forget about our mind and our ego. We move our body, and things happen, right? And things happen with my clients when I just talk. We don't have to begin an actual session. But really what I'm bringing forward is awareness of yourself. So my topic is called Rockstar Love Bomb. And Rockstar Love Bomb is about being your most embodied, energized, nourished, loving, compassionate, thriving, visionary soul edge of self, right? Feel into your space that you came to be. It took eons for us to get here in this moment where we're all awakening and connecting. And ooh, my whole crown is tingling right now.
Yeah.
So this is my connection to the ascended masters, to the cosmos, to Mother Gaia, to the fairies, to the unicorns, to the star seeds is deep and huge and vast, as is everyone who connects with me. And I'm here to awaken your supernova. Your deepest, widest energy that you've been called to come and shine, baby, shine. But from the inside all the way out. And this isn't about telling you what to do or how to do it. This is about tuning into your own guides and your own connection and clearing. We have to clear the old stuff. I have a lot of skills at releasing and stirring up and releasing energy and integration. And that's where the color frequencies and the sound frequencies are so powerful and beyond, is integration. And integration is the hugest part of embodiment. And that's why I love the idea of going somewhere and immersing yourself in the land and the waterfalls and the whole experience. It's the most quantum leap way to embody yourself and to effectuate transformational healing. So this is my first retreat to be invited to speak at. It doesn't surprise me at all. It makes complete sense. When I watched your video, your explanation, and you guys were like, just do whatever comes. I'm like, of course, because I'm not the kind of person you can tell me, oh, you need this, that. No, it needs to be experimental and open. Because in the moment, that's when we're creating, right? That's when so we're going to do some sound frequency, but also talking and getting into that, aligning the chakras and just feeling really kick-ass and knowing who you are and not letting anybody else's past, your past, or anything stop you or limit you from expanding in your soul edges.
Well, this is going to be fun. I can feel you on, like you're so on right now. Like I feel your energy, and it's not in the words you're saying, but it's we call it in the walls. Like you're in the code of the matrix, moving some shit around with your artistry. Yes. And you're gonna have fun in this place. Like it promotes your openness. Like you're holy shit. This is a good manifestation.
Yes, yeah, and I have one beautiful sister to come with me, and she is so amazing and fun and tuned in, and so we're gonna have a good time. I like to have fun. I mean, I'm deep and I take everything to quality and depth, and I take it seriously. But honey, I like to have fun. That's where it's at. That's when stuff happens. So
that's one thing I always say is if you're not having fun, you're doing it wrong.
Right? Fun or sexy, one or the other. You cannot.
Yeah, sexy is fun. Yeah. So why don't you play us the bongos, and while you're playing that, and people can feel into the experience of it, and I'll kind of walk around with far away from the yes, okay. I can't get too far away from our Wi-Fi here, but I'll kind of show you around so you can feel like what it feels like to be here and experience your work.
Good. All right, I'll start. Too close to my painting. Showing and I'm playing, they might see your window and mine. So let's take a look at what you're showing me. I love it. Gorgeous.
Oh yeah, that makes sense. You're probably the only one that can see it, huh?
Because of yeah. So I'll be quiet.
Fancy. All right, cool. Here it is. Let me take the. Here it is. So this is the portal. This is literally the largest chandelier in Costa Rica. It's huge. I mean, the experience of being here is not I mean, you just can't tell on video. I mean, it's like 30-foot ceilings. Here's the stairway
Wow.
up to our room up there. You see the lines on the top there? Lines here on the doors. These doors are about 13 foot. I mean, look at the hinges. Like, I've got a size 12 and a half foot. Like, that is a... Yeah, this place, man. So they're working on the church right now. Finishing up the church over there. And I'll show you out here too. That fireplace is pretty fun. All right, let's take you out to the view. This is where we're going to be spending most of our time right here. Such a beautiful energy out here, cool breeze. So here's the outside. We're on 114 acres. 114 acres. So we're in the middle of nowhere, and it is so cool and so fun. Here's the infinity pool. They're putting another deck over here for a hot tub. And we just had dinner over here. Oh, there's the king's table over there. Seats 20 kings and queens. So here we are. Here we are.
Oh, it's gorgeous. I muted myself because I didn't want to interrupt the view, but I was going, oh, wow, gorgeous. I'm so excited. Stunning.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
Well, so excited to have you here. And to the people that are coming to see you and the people that you're bringing, we look forward to meeting you here. And actually, because it's so last minute, I want to offer them something super special. So I know that you have a discount that you can offer them. And if you find anyone else that's like very excited about coming, have them message me and I'll give them something else to kind of grease the wheels for a last minute trip to paradise. I mean,
what I'm offering, right? Well, and I'm offering an assessment. It's not my favorite word, but like a tune-in before we go to my clients that come with me, so we can design what it is we're going to be tuning into and transforming. And then of course all the work that we're doing there, and then a session post the retreat to really anchor in all the change. So my sessions are 333. So I'm offering beyond that, and call, you can get on a messenger with me and we'll talk about it if you're interested and see what we can work out, right? Because it is last minute. So, but come on now, it's amazing.
Cool, man. Yeah, so that's awesome that you're offering that, and if they come in through you, they get a $500 discount on their room too.
Yeah.
So that's a good reason to go in through you too. And anyway, I'm excited to have you here and to give you a high five and give you a hug and have a killer time. It's gonna be great. It's coming right up.
I know. I need to start packing.
Yeah, make sure you got your passport. All right, Val. Well, it's been so much fun hanging out and talking, and I can't wait to hear your skills and see your skills and just experience you here.
Thank you so much. I can't wait. It's a beautiful thing coming in. We're magnetizing the crew right now.
That's the plan. All right, we'll talk to you soon.
Thank you.